Have you ever paused to wonder, what's the point of life? Is there such a thing as absolute truth? Is beauty just opinion, or is it something more? And what even makes something right or wrong? If these questions have ever crossed your mind, welcome, you're already doing philosophy. Let's start with the basics. Philosophy isn't just some abstract puzzle for professors to solve. At its core, it's the search for wisdom, the desire to understand truth, meaning, and how we should live. In fact, the word philosophy comes from the Greek, philo meaning love, and sophia meaning wisdom. A philosopher is literally a lover of wisdom. When we reflect deeply on existence, morality, time, or identity, we're thinking philosophically. This kind of thinking has existed in every part of the world, from ancient India and China to modern Europe and Africa. But in universities, philosophy is more than deep thoughts. It's a discipline, a way of asking questions that are bigger and more foundational than most other fields ask. Where a physicist might ask, what caused an explosion? A philosopher asks, what does it mean to cause anything at all? Where an economist studies markets, a philosopher questions what a fair economy even looks like. And while scientists use labs and experiments, philosophers often rely on arguments, reason, and reflection. Philosophy is a huge field, but here's a quick guide to its major branches. Logic. This is where we learn how to reason clearly. What makes a good argument? How do we avoid fallacies? Logicians are like mental engineers, making sure our thoughts are built on solid ground. Metaphysics. This branch asks what exists. Are we living in a simulation? Do we have free will? What is time really? Metaphysicians dive deep into the nature of reality itself. Epistemology. Fancy word for the study of knowledge. Can we ever really know anything? Is science reliable? Can our senses be trusted? Ethics and value theory. This is where we explore right and wrong, justice, beauty, and the good life. What makes an action moral? What kind of society should we build? Is beauty objective or subjective? These areas often overlap with other disciplines. You'll hear about the philosophy of science, philosophy of religion, and even philosophy of art. And let's not forget important subfields like feminist philosophy, indigenous thought, or Africana philosophy, each bringing new perspectives to age-old questions. Philosophy is not a Western-only project, it's a human one, and it's richer when more voices are part of the conversation. Now here's the big question. If philosophy rarely gives clear answers, what's the point? Here are just a few reasons why philosophy matters. It sharpens your thinking. In a world full of noise, learning to reason well is like having mental superpowers. It helps you understand yourself, your beliefs, your values, your choices. They all make more sense when you take time to examine them. It encourages empathy. When you explore different worldviews, you open yourself to other ways of being human. It makes life more meaningful. Even if you don't find the answer, searching for it can transform how you live. Philosophy teaches us how to think well, how to live thoughtfully, and how to ask the right questions. And let's be honest, there's something thrilling about sitting with a question no one has fully solved in over 2,000 years. So the next time you wonder if anything really matters, or if the world is truly knowable, don't brush it off. That's philosophy knocking, and it might just change how you see everything.